You know who it is. Hello, everybody. I know I'm a little late. I misread the schedule, so here I am. Baja Arrow. I have not kept track of the logic. Yeah, that was my mistake. I thought it said 1 p.m. instead of noon. That's my bad. So I was late. I wanted to come, but I have not been keeping track of the logic at all. What do we have? We have my favorite goal, flip over a Dark Flogus, simply because I like saying the word Flogus. I think it is very funny. Arrow is a few minutes behind according to Brink. What do we have in terms of items? Do we have beams? No beams, no beams. Space jump. No space jump. Screw attack. Dark suits. I'm guessing we're just behind a space jump on Arrow? Also, let me pop out the chat. Okay. I think I'm slightly caught up. What have we not checked? Is it just been Aegon? So Dark Aegon, or so, like early Aegon loop. Labs is just being done. And then just a little bit of Temple Grounds. I'm guessing we have bombs, so I'm guessing we did Bomb Guardian. We only have 3 checks in logic left. One of them was Underground Tunnel, you mentioned. Sand Processing the second, and then I'm guessing Storage B, or Storage D is our Dark Beam. Or Storage B is our final logical check. Oh, so we have Seekers, and Emerald, and Boost, okay. Main Reactor, Storage D was already checked. Oh, Gravity. What does that put into logic? Nothing, right? Not yet, not until we have Torvus access, which we don't without supers slash light beam slash dark beam. Man, they are spamming ads, good lord. We don't have launcher yet. Oh. So there's, okay. So where could launcher be then? If it's not, yeah, I gotta go back to the VOD and really check to understand here. Oh, do we wall crawl for that? We might just wall crawl for that. Oh, we have Spider as well, okay. Baja doesn't have 3 hollow projectors? Oh. Yeah, because the hints are technically projectors. Yeah. I will let him know. The instructions have been parlayed. I will no longer make a mistake on that. I wouldn't mind if Baja could wall crawl for that. Missile launcher near exposed Phazon. Where could that be? Is there any exposed Phazon in early Dark Aegon loop? No. Dark Aegon. Key. There's your space jump, okay. So then I'm guessing now Arrow's gonna go to labs, but Labs not logic. To the launcher. Yeah, we are indeed going out of bounds, and we're gonna grab the light beam. That makes sense. That's good. Shoot the door. If it'll let us, and then we ideally let the room load around us, but we can just ceiling warp instead. Gotta do it again. There we go. Want to grab the beam first. Missile launcher cannot possibly be in labs at all. Dark labs, light labs, impossible. It could be, it can't even be Hazen Cliff. I think the only place it could be is, whoa, hold on. I'm not doing Spider's Treasure, because it's non-logic until Dark Beam, which is probably non-logic until Launcher. Dude, how do we have not Launcher that? Launcher, if it's near exposed Phazon, that means like, do we need like Annihilator in Phazon grounds? No. You need Launcher. Well, no, if you have Emerald, then you don't. Underground tunnel is being done by Aero, which hasn't been done by Aero, or done by Baja. So let's see what happens here. This could just be the Dark Beam. And if that's the case, then Aero might be able to get back in this race. I don't see anything. Super Missile. Huh. Warriors Walk Dark Beam? Or, oh, Lagoon Dark Beam? Bruh. Also has Dark, Charge Company or Grapple Point. We like those tunnels, or we like those hints, because we have a charge combo in our bingo board. We have Dark Bursts, we have... Do we have anything else? But dude, am I missing something? Like, if a launcher is near exposed Phazon, then doesn't it just have to be Phazon grounds? Because you're stuck. Well, you can't go far unless Sank entrance is. So then that means like Annihilator Beam has to be early, right? Again, I'm 30 minute, like I'm missing like 30 minutes of context here, so that's why I'm freaking out about this. It is not in Hazen Cliff. I don't think Launcher can be in Hazen Cliff. Baja just picked up. Do you mean Calling Chamber? Wait, how can it be in Calling Chamber? You can't get to Calling Chamber without Launcher, can't you? You can't get to Aegon Temple without Launcher. You can't get to Labs without Launcher. You can't... That's probably unlimited missiles, right? You can't go through Sank Entrance without missiles. Do we? Huh? How is Culling Chamber logical missiles? How do you get there? Am I tripping? Are we absolutely... That just looked like a regular missile to me. I'm gonna go to Baja's VOD and I'm gonna do a sanity check for my own sanity. Baja's not scanning the holo projector. Uh-oh. Beam near exposed Phazon. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Baja's quality is so bad, I don't know. I have no idea. It does cut. He did do a double take. Baja did do a double take, so it's probably being like, wait, oh, huh? Yeah. Baja's probably just confused. Where's the race time? Race time. I don't know what they're saying. They have not said anything. I feel like Baja would know if the seat is busted and immediately go, wait a second. So, alright. So we can say for certain, I think the seat is probably busted in some way. Is that an AI fucking ad for God knows what? I don't even know. Anyway. Good lord. In the meantime, Arrow's route diverted. Cobalt near Spider Track. Baja's doing the Tortoise Temple. Wait. Wait. Yes. No, wait, what? Why are we going out of bounds? Huh? Underground tunnel. Oh, we're busting into Tortoise Temple. Tortoise Energy Controller. Yeah. Interesting. I guess you can do that, yeah. Hopefully he remembers the holo projectors. In the meantime, Arrow seems to be following logic pretty strictly. Hasn't gone to labs, right? Have we touched labs on Arrow's side? It's been 40 minutes to not touch labs. Surely Arrow's touched a... Oh, no, we can't. We don't have space jump. What is that? I have no idea. I miss the days when everybody would play on emulator, dude, so I can actually see things. I think we want to pick up the item first, no? So that we can unlock the translator, or unlock the elevator. I wonder if Arrow's a little confused here. Arrow's quality is a little bit better, so we're going to be able to see if Hazen Cliff actually is the thing. I imagine if we do this again, it would probably be better to do Tortoise Energy Controller first. Grab the item, so then we can just slightly faster. In terms of ammo goals, what do we have? Hold on. Progressive suit near bomb slots. Was that the dark suit? Chat, let me know, because I have no idea. What else do we have on the bingo card? Dark suit with jump guardian. Okay. Near bomb slots. Also hinted. Okay. Thank you. So, Baja's gonna find Liping here. Or no, sorry. Supers. Which is sad. Could have skipped that wall crawl. Not quite. Oh, we kind of. Advantage is we have Torvus Grove now. Now, if the seed is busted, God help us with the logic, because we have no idea. The dark beam could be so many places. Could be. Did we do Sank entrance? Three tanks. Ball went to Sank entrance. Okay. And we got a cobalt hint somewhere. I just don't remember where. 40 missiles. Okay. We just do a little bit more of Torvis here, and then get real confused, because we have AeroRaiser, Seekers, and Logic, so that puts more of Sank into Logic, I believe, right? I don't remember how deep you can... Oh, what is that? Dark ammo, okay. Missile loaded. Let's see what Torvis got for us. Missile. Oh, that's right, Sank entrance is a light door, so we do have access to Sank. Or we do have access to vault side. Visor near Keybearer corpse. Oh, that's the Echo. That has to be the Echo. Pretty sure. Right? Because I don't think there's no Keybearer corpse in Center. Dark Visor was also hinted? Okay, thank you. Did Baja do Jump Guardian loop? Beam related. Probably a missile there. Get out of our way, please. Check path routes, yep. I really want Arrow to go Hazing Cliff, because I want to see if that was a missile launcher. Because if that wasn't a missile launcher, then it tells us another key, we'll take it. A burger? Oh, we'll get that. Why not? I missed what was in Abandoned Worksite. We did get a key from Grey Bridge, or Forgotten Bridge. Oh. Oh! Darth Burst. Okay. So, Arrow knows Torvis has Light Beam and Dark Burst. Or sorry, not Light Beam. Dark Burst. I guess we're done with Torvis. And what was Battleground? Arrow's grabbing it. A key. Makes sense. We have Dark Visor, so we should be checking this thing. Yes. Missile. Now, if Culling Chamber was not the launcher, Culling Chamber was just... Could it be a shiny missile? Hint. Because we haven't done Jump Guardian. Wait, if we haven't done Jump Guardian... Aegon waste Dark Aegon and something. Missed it. Unless we're checking... Oh, Warrior's Walk. Just go to Warrior's Walk. Save Warp from Arrow. Is Arrow confused about the launcher logic? I believe it is possible for launcher to be near exposed phase zone. That is possible. Okay. What was top of ship? Nothing? Is Eric gonna grab that now? As we'll find out. Should be one more, or should be it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Then this is gonna be nothing. And then what's left, actually? ETM. Okay. Oh, what is that? No way. Oh my god. Dark Beam was in doomed entry. Okay, so Annihilator is no, maybe not. Annihilator might not be required. No, wait, Annihilator has to be required. Right? If Dark Beam's in doomed entry, you need Annihilator to get there, and then to get out, to get Light Beam in storage, storage D. Yeah, Annihilator has to be available here. But where? Oh, we're getting Windjammer. Because so Baja, I believe, is in go mode, right? 3 screw attack walls, flip over Dark Flogus. I think, do we do that? 1 Dark Temple boss. Do we do Worm now? Light Suit is hinted. 7 keys. Echo Visor was hinted. There's Annihilator. Okay, so Annihilator, okay. Is there Annihilator check somewhere? Does Baja hunt this Annihilator? Maybe not. What do we do Sank for? Do we confirm that launcher? Because if that launcher's there, then the seat is broken. I don't think it's possible for a launcher to be Hazing Cliff. Or Calling Chamber. We can do Vault Item. 2 Dark Temple boss. Oh my god, there's 1 Dark Temple boss, 2 Dark Temple bosses, and... Zero lost. Yeah, Arrow's probably lost on the logic here. Check the race time. Nope, they've said nothing. Mineshaft, no. It's doomed entry. It's doomed entry, Arrow. You gotta go doomed entry for the Dark Beam. To then go storage D. For the Light Beam. To then go beat the game, and then you're in go mode, I believe. Is there any advantage to having Annihilator here? I missed what was there. I'm guessing we're not getting it. Which Dark Temple bosses do we do? Oh, Maclops, okay. Echo is near a bomb slot, right? Check that was hinted in... Oh! This is technically near a bomb slot. Oh, is this Echo? That'd be sick. That is Echo. Okay. Get hacked by a Resbit. Ooh, so many options. Which one do we do? 3 Dark Temple hints. Okay, so definitely column 1 is free. Row 1, not. It is if we get a key, or we want to fight quad, and then the light suit. I can't remember there was a light suit hint, right? I don't remember where that one was. I did see it. I'm checking Baja, because I'm pretty sure Baja got the hint. Progressive suit near a bomb slot. Oh, that's... If Baja had an Annihilator, he could do... Oof, I don't know. I don't know what we do here. Vault item, I guess. We probably do vault item, and then we do statue skip, defeat Grapple Guardian. And then we pray that we run into one more red key. No, we need 2 more. Dang. Is there any red keys we saw that weren't picked up? At least we do the screw attack walls here. I think ATS... Yeah, we cleared the barrier so we can go lower Torvis safely. Oh, what is that? Light ammo? Light ammo, okay. Now we just need to shoot these dudes a couple times, or enough. Follower goal met. Congratulations, bro, on the 100 followers. Oh, Arrow didn't go Doomed Entry, dude. Or is Arrow doing Doomed Entry now? We should be doing Doomed Entry right now. We are not doing Doomed Entry. In the meantime... There we go. Alright, yeah, you have to deal enough damage, I'm pretty sure. So... Hackerman. Then I think we do ATS. And Vault item ATS, use 3 screw attack walls, that's bingo 1. So we have 2 bingos, and then what's the last one? The run into 2 red keys. Yeah, we could do Hive entrance item. Yeah, we could do Hive entrance item out of bounds. Or inbounds. Or just without light suit. We don't need it. Well, it does synergize nicely. I think here, yeah, I think here you want to do... If we can do Hive entrance, then yeah, we'll be in go mode by the time... We'll be done by the time we defeat Grapple Guardian. That's 1 screw attack wall from Baja. What is that? Oh, we're grabbing the second one. This is not for, Yeah, we're gonna drop. 2. And then, yeah, go lower Torvis, use that one, defeat Grapple Guardian. I think, yeah, I think if Baja does Hive entrance item here, Baja's done. Or we could just pray we run into 2 more red keys. That's also an option. In which case, we'll be like gaming out. But Baja is just in absolute go mode. Oh, what was Storage C? Did Baja grab Storage C? I don't think Storage C was ever gone. I'll check. I'll check the one. I would like to know what was Storage C. Please and thank you. First, she was an SDK. Okay. Okay, I think we're going for the diagonal. Although I don't think we need it. Oh, no. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we need vault item for row 4. So right now, row 4, just in case it's unclear, Baja at least is going to go column 1, row 4. And then I would personally like to see Hive entrance item out of bounds into lower Torus, lower Dark Torus. That I think is Baja's immediate go mode. But I imagine we're going to be doing some extra checks here for red keys. Because if we just get red keys, then... Oh, also, we just have the other diagonal. No, Hive Entrance is actually just... I think Hive Entrance is just... You don't even have to defeat the Grapple Guardian. You don't even have to do Vault item. You just do Hive Entrance, Screw Attack Walls, Flogus. Now you're done. You don't have to do Grapple Guardian. Oh bad. I forgot about that. I was thinking row 3. What was that? Oh, we're not getting a real on purpose. Not sure what to do. Lower Dorvis. Okay. We're not doing a Hive Entrance item. We're praying for... Also, Baja needs to select that Vault item. Dark Oasis contains a movement system that is Grapple Beam. All right. I think we fight... I think we're coming to the realization that we have to do Doomed Entry. First try from Baja, very nice. Alright. Yeah, Baja's go mode into red keys, I believe. Oh, baby! Speak of the devil, and it doth appear. Spider ball in your half pipe, gee, thanks. Yeah, dude, I think it's just book it to lower Torus. Screw attack wall, go back to upper Torus, Flogus, and pray you run into a red key, which we have 3 left. Yeah, Arrow might not be putting together that Doomed Entry as a player. Doomed Entry is the final boss we have to save here, and then go to Doomed Entry. And there's your Dark Beam. No. Yes. Yes and no. I will have the race time open, and as soon as Baja duns... We're not checking blog? Okay. I mean, I guess we could just do... I don't know what the hints are for the red keys, though. Maybe Baja's just grabbing the screw attack wall and leaving. And then elevator, Flogus. We Flogan. Missile. Yep, we're just not even bothering. So, yeah, there's probably a red key hint somewhere. And Baja has determined that there is, in fact, no red key down here. Okay. I mean, Baja can get to the follow-up projectors, but, like, yeah. Yeah, elevator. Logan. I don't know what arrow is spelling, but yeah. Could have done that from. Actually, no, we couldn't have done that. Yeah, we know. It's just it's the point of no return, dark beam. Yeah, I forgot arrow doesn't have light beam. All right. So yeah, Flogus, red keys. Oh, that's the play. We could also use Dark Grapple Guardian, or Grapple Guardian defeat two. Oh, defeat two Dark Temple bosses is not happening, I don't think. Man, the Hive Entrance one would just be sick. It would just be like, it doesn't matter. If we can do Hive Entrance right now. The light suit being near a bomb slot is also concerning. I am gonna probably open rando. Let's find out where the bomb slot options are. So I think we've done all of them in Aegon except storage or MSB. All right. If Baja finds the light suit, then we're not gonna have an issue. But where's Baja needs to flip over Flogus. Gotta love that word, Flogus. I would like Arrow to go to Culling Chamber right now, just so I know what's going on with this launcher logic here, because I think if that isn't launcher, then it has to be launcher in Phase on Grounds, like it has to be. We flipped over a Flogus, yay! Oh, red key, game over. So I've been instructed by Bra to tell them to continue, or to let them know as soon as it happens. So they're continuing. I'm gonna double check that those are Bra's instructions, but I'm pretty sure those are his instructions. Where's Bra Inc? There he is. Okay. Yep. Maybe I didn't need to tell him to continue, but there's that. But yeah, Baja can just like go do this now and still be done. So like Baja's like massively ahead, so it doesn't matter. But ammo, and then I guess we'll fight Chica. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's faster than going all the way over there. Yeah, just fight Chica, dude. Amazing. What? Dude, just fight Chica and defeat the one Dark Devil boss and we're done. Oh, that's funny. Bot doesn't have to do this, you can just fight Chica right now. It isn't defeat one Dark Temple boss. Yeah, we can fight Chica right now. We don't have to do this at all. Another red key. Oh, it's Kashmir Chasm. Oh no, Baja, no. Oh, that's funny. There's a door. Oh my god, I can see the door. Look at that. I can see the hexagon. God bless. Okay. Grapple Guardian? Oh, the Grapple Guardian is also an option, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about it. Yep, Grapple Guardian. I don't know which one's faster in that scenario. That's funny. Uh, yeah, diagonal. I forgot about diagonal. Do we have any beam combos? Yeah, we do. We could use Oh, arrow checked. I need to go to arrow rod. Immediately. Arrow checked. Hazencliff. And GG. Beautiful little missile. Hopefully they'll be joining us shortly. Behind chat is like, hopefully that was Grapple Guardian. Hello, Baja. Welcome, GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Hello, Era. Welcome, GG's.
GG's. Yeah, so I was like, oh, light beam sucks.
I have a question.
Yep.
Where is missile launcher?
It is near Phazon, so I'm going to assume it is in Phazon grounds.
Is Annihilator on the ship or something? Where's
Annihilator's on the
Gateway?
ship. It's on the
Gateway.
ship. That's why I got light beam so late.
Windchamber Gateway was Annihilator.
Oh yeah, Windchamber Gateway, excuse me, yeah. Windchamber Gateway was Annihilator, which got me Dark Beam and Doomed Entry, which finally got me Light Beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the out of bounds.
Baja light beam got light beam out of logic.
Yeah, as soon as I saw where Light Beam was, I was like, oh, this is over.
Yeah, that's a really bad light beam for you, unfortunately, if you don't know that wall crawl.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know how to get the item out of bounds. That one out of bounds.
Yeah.
I know how to get out of bounds around there to go to it, but I have no idea how to get out of there after I get the item is the problem.
So
It's like,
Baja, when you were in Culling Chamber, we thought it looked like launcher. So we thought the seed was broken. But it wasn't launcher, was it, in Culling Chamber?
No, launcher was hinted near a exposed Phazon. So yeah. I'm assuming Phazon grounds.
Yeah, because Baja did a double take and we were like, oh, is that a launcher? Yeah, we were, because we still didn't know where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if that, like, if you put together the launcher logic, Baja, because then maybe you would have chased Annihilator, or no?
God. I wasn't paying much attention to launcher, but by the time I went to Sank, entrance, I'm like, ugh, God, I hate this, because like there's a good chance
I did Sank entrance launcher immediately. I did Sank entrance first class.
Yeah, I was worried it was just going to be all that for launcher. I was surprised it was nothing. And after that, I stopped kind of paying attention to the launcher logic, honestly.
Okay, all right. Another, just at the end there, did you consider doing Chica instead? Because that also would have given you bingo.
I was planning to do Chica, which is why I went to the ammo station. I was like, wait, I actually think it's faster to just walk over.
Okay.
But no, what was funny is that I hard last location to Annihilator Beam. I did everything else first, basically.
Yeah, that sucks. And then that Dark Beam is bad too.
So I did the Torvis early. Like as soon as I get Emerald, got Space Jump, I went straight to Torvis. I did Sync Entrance. I think I did Sync Entrance in SJ actually. And then I did. Yeah, I even went back to Dark Aegon and went Warrior's Walk. Which I knew I wasn't gonna find Light Beam in Warrior's Walk, but I was like, there's a world where I find something else good here. Because you mark Light Beam the same time I mark Super Missile, so I knew it
Yeah,
wasn't super slot.
I was worried I'd left supers on the ship or something, and like for a while I was like, I don't care about supers, and then I realized, oh, I do kind of care about supers entering Torvis on a Dark Beam, and then it was quite fortunate that they were right there where they were.
Yeah, Dark Beam and Doomed Entry was like that was also a last location. Dark Beam was the last thing I had in Logic.
Yeah, I mean,
I say first
going there
anyway.
with only Annihilator is not very.
I say first
appealing.
anyway. I was like, just in case I'm missing something, but I'm 99% sure this is Dark Beam.
Yeah, I was shocked by Dark Beam being there.
Yeah, no,
I
Light Beam.
was 30 minutes late because I thought it was 1 p.m. instead of noon for the match. But what I understand is that you guys, like I was told by Chad and Bruh, that you guys followed the same route more or less. I think up until the point where I showed up. So that was 30 minutes. I think that was like I saw Arrow leaving GFMC the first time, or like leaving Sank Entrance the first time.
Or at least
Baja,
he
you
was
were just a
super
few minutes
linear.
ahead, and you hadn't checked Underground Tunnel yet.
You didn't get.
I mean, you had
didn't
like
get a
3.
chance.
You were in labs, I think, Baja, at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get a chance to diverge until you got Emerald. And then once Emerald showed up, then paths were easily able to diverge because there was like 2 different ways you could go.
But like Arrow was just a few minutes behind, and then after that, Baja broke Light Beam, and then got,
and then that was it.
Yeah, and then Underground Tunnel, and then that was
like
it.
I'm in Sank right now. I was about to mark a bunch of goals. I was gonna mark Vault, the Mechlops, the Screw Attack Walls. Depending on where Echo and Dark Burst were more.
Echo, you're about to find Echo.
Okay, so it's about to happen on the Echo.
Dark Burst was abandoned worksite, and
okay. So I wouldn't have got that until I returned to Torvis, which I would have for the Torvis Temple item anyway, so I would have found it. But
Baja, did you consider doing Hive Entrance item?
No.
No, you don't know the walk crawl or the...
enough. No.
Okay, yeah. That would have been an alternate go mode for you, but yeah.
Like I
Were you
probably
just
would. Like
hoping
if
for the-
Flight
hoping
Suit
for the
turned
red
up, I would
keys?
have done row 1 probably.
Roll 1 would have looked really good with Light Suit because you
Yeah.
just like walk into like quick quad or something.
But when I got that Ing Hive hint, and I had 4 non-Ing Hive keys, and they were in like relatively friendly regions, I was like, all right, I can
You're going
just
for that? Okay.
full clear.
Because I missed those hints. I think I showed up a bit too late for those hints, but yeah.
Yeah, so I got an Ing Hive key hint that said, like, my last Ing Hive key was in Light Aegon, where I did not have many checks left. So, like, it was lucky that there was just a random key in Featured Alcove, but if there wasn't, I was just going to go full clear Aegon, which is like, a half dozen checks at this point.
Yeah, he's like a couple of my early gambles worked off pretty well. It's like I said, I gambled Underground Tunnel knowing I couldn't do nothing else in Taurus, and then it ended up being super. So I'm like, oh well, I guess I'm staying.
Mm-hmm.
And then I walked through the front of Taurus to Hall of Honor dead.
When we got immediate bombs, I guess we didn't get them. No, yeah, we did get immediate bombs because the screw attack was there.
I mean,
when we got that hint, I was like, I would put money down. So the very first hint at UMOS was movement system near half pipe, Drake, and our first 2 items were bombs and screw attack. And I'm like, okay, 100% space jump is on transport center.
That's exactly why I rushed it, and then I got spider ball. I'm like, well, I guess that nets boost.
Yeah, so like I skipped Hive Chamber B, I skipped communication area. I was like,
I didn't skip them, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm rushing space jump. That ended up being spider, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
and it was gravity that was near half pipe, right?
Yes, it was gravity and sand processing.
Or sand processing, sorry.
Yeah, so I was.
And then I don't know if you saw this, Bah, you must have. But Dark Oasis says grapple.
Yeah,
yeah, movement system on Dark Oasis. I was like, well, that's grapple.
Yeah, I don't think I actually scanned that key bearer.
Like, it took me forever to get to Light Beam, but I was sitting here like, surely Light Beam's not going to be in the worst possible spot it can be. Oh, it was!
Yeah. Could you... you didn't check... you could have gone Phase on Grounds, that's right.
I could have gone to Phase on Grounds. Yeah. That was one thing I could have gone. But I was so determined that was Missile Launcher.
Yeah, it had to be, I think. Like, it's impossible for it to be anywhere else. I think that's the only exposed Phase on that it could be. That... Everywhere else requires launcher. That's why I was like, surely the seat isn't broken, because like Bra swears he saw a culling chamber have missile launcher. I'm like, bro, that can't be
No,
possible.
I
But it is
did
exposed
calling
phasing, so
chamber. It was I didn't do calling chamber, but I saw it. It looked like a missile expansion to me.
yeah.
Also, immediate unlimited missiles were funny. I was like, "Oh, missiles! I'm gonna open
Oh,
the
yeah,
store.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep, that
unlimited
was good.
missiles."
We like that, yeah.
It's like you're not gonna see me complain.
All right, well, I don't have any other questions. I mean, it was just like Baja did Godlight Beam early and then won. Like that's just
Yeah,
that's
that
kind of all
was
the
that is the
analysis that I can
story
give
of
you
this
guys.
team.
Like,
Yeah.
ran it, then literally all the items just started showing up, like Echo and all the keys and Dark Burst, and yeah, that's what happens sometimes.
I'm annoyed I spent that long waiting for the Resbit RNG for that gold not to have been required.
Oh, I think the trick for that is that you have to deal a certain amount of damage.
Okay.
So like, Cat will just spam like lemons on it until it does it.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
how many
like-
shots it takes before it starts to die, so maybe you could do like, I don't know, 3 shots.
Yeah,
And then that'll
at
be
the beginning of
enough,
the seed, I saw Baja
3
mark all
dark
projectors.
shots,
I'm
sorry.
like, oh, that's a mismark. But then when he first got done, I wasn't even thinking about that because I was sitting there like, get me out of this misery.
Yeah.
How did he wall crawl all the way to O-Lir in like 10 minutes? Like what? How did Baja do that? That would be crazy. Because yeah, the hall projectors are the ones in the energy controllers.
Yeah, probably worth adding that to the spreadsheet.
Probably there.
It is not.
It is not? Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, that should be fixed. Yeah.
Yeah. We got some teething issues with the spreadsheet, which is fair. It's a brand new tournament, so
Mhm.
yeah. I think this is another issue. I think it was in your race as well that like something was missing from the like an earlier race of yours, Baja, where something was missing from the spreadsheet. So I guess another thing. Time to
Oh
message
yeah,
that.
I think which ones are key bearers, and whether Sky Temple Gateway was one.
Oh yeah.
My
Okay.
last race. And something else I don't even remember. But yes, we are finding we're finding the list of things that need to get up.
I do like that you asked. Hopefully that was Grapple Guardian. That was...
Sorry, it's just a little salt.
That's fine. Yeah, you were in it. Yeah. But those like
Oh.
I was told by Bruh to do what I did. Like that was in race time. I told you immediately. I was told by Bruh that I should do that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he told me to tell you to continue, but I mean, I think that's implied.
well, he would have.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have continued anyway.
What are the standings, right? You still have a chance for bracket, right? Baja or no? I can't remember.
Baja is in, because the big variables this round were how Ven's match went, and then of course the sets of 2-3s. I mean the sets of 2-2s. Vin lost her match, so the top 6 is literally the winners between me and Baja and Jay and Bash.
Okay.
Yeah, so Baja's in. And
So
then
that
the
means
last slot will
this
go
is your last
to
match, right? Right, Arrow?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the
Did you have any
the
final
last
thoughts on the tournament?
Oh, this was fun.
It's cool, yeah.
I wonder how much torture I can put people through if I get people to start playing Lockout.
Ooh, yeah. I've
Lockout's
seen
fun.
the like path across one or something too. Yeah,
I don't know
there's
how
some
that would
interesting
work.
moments. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that match later matters a lot because slot number 6 goes to whoever wins that match.
And that's going to be happening in
Later this evening, yeah.
6.5 hours. Am I calculating? No. Yes. I don't know 24-hour time. 7 p.m.
believe-
and now it is. Yeah. Okay. It's
In like
5.5 hours.
5.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah. Math.
Yeah, no, so yeah, Baja's in, and then the winner of the race later will be the last person in the bracket.
Okay. Cool. Well, if you have any more thoughts on the tournament, let us know. But otherwise,
And it looks like the top 2 is locked because looks like Nia and Bruh because they both have tiebreaker scores.
And the funny thing about Bruh is like, his loss. I think he has one loss, right? Yeah, he has one loss. Came from like his Wii exploding or something. So
We can't have Wii explosions happening here.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think he was playing Leno. I can't remember who he was playing against, but yeah. I would have loved to see that match fully play out. Unfortunately, it didn't. But yeah.
Yeah, it was Leno.
All right then. I don't have any other thoughts. If you guys have any final thoughts, go ahead.
No,
If not, we'll close
GG's. I
out.
need to go make me some food. I
Yeah,
got up,
nothing here.
I got up, got what I needed done, and then came back and set up for a race. So
All right then. I'll just
GG's.
close it out.
Good luck in the brackets. Y'all are gonna need it. This could be crazy. But also, since I'm no longer racing, I actually have time to restream a couple of these. Haha.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right then. I think that's it from
Later,
us.
y'all.
Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next mission.
Take care, everybody.
Bye bye. Message bro and let him know you can end it. You guys can leave. Bye.